This is a new project that started just this year under the University's Strategic Initiatives Research Fund, supported by the Vice-Chancellor's Office and by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research, and we've called the project Muves, M-U-V-E-S. That's Melbourne University Virtual Environments for Simulation. And the idea is to bring together people across the university, different faculties, different disciplines. So we have people from 3 faculties, from science, Faculty of Medicine, Dentistry, Health Science, and from the Faculty of Engineering, and we're taking expertise from computer science, from the health sciences, from cognitive science and cognitive psychology, engineering, mechatronics, robotics, that type of work, and adapting that to a whole variety of health applications, such as the surgery you need to implant cochlea, or the artificial cochlear implants.
The main benefits of the virtual surgery is the ability to train many people in a short period of time and very efficiently. In the past, we've had to train people on cadavers, and these days the cadavers are very, very difficult to get. So all of our trainees are missing out on the experience that most surgeons of my age had. In the future, we expect that much of the training that went on cadavers could happen on the virtual reality simulator.
Fantastic.
We've had some of our surgical trainees try this out. Most of them really enjoyed it. They thought it was much more fun than standard training, largely because it's a bit like a computer game, and because of the type of interaction that you have with a student. When you're using the system, you're on a simulator yourself. You're both you're playing a computer game together, really. And that's something that you never have with formal surgical training. So it's a great deal of fun for both the trainer and the trainee. The idea that we may remotely do surgery is certainly something that motivates NASA, because they want to go to Mars. But for this type of surgery, probably not quite. However, much that we learn here would be very, very helpful for people that will require remote surgery.
We're using it in, for example, physiotherapy exercises for people in regional remote areas. One of our new projects, we've got a project in dentistry for implant dentistry and what's known as wisdom tooth surgery. And we've got other projects taking that expertise and making it available to other areas. For example, in the pilot training area, where similar types of simulations are done. Well, I think you can come and see how surgery will be taught in the future and how remote surgery is likely to be done. And you can come and feel the skin of a patient, put your hand through it and feel the organs inside, and you can hold a beating heart in your hand. You can try your own hand at surgery, because you can have as much fun as we do. This has been very much a joint project with CSIRO. It actually began as a third-year student software engineering project about 5 or 6 years ago. It was then taken over by CSIRO, who put some very experienced and devoted programmers onto it for several years, who came up with a prototype which is now licensed by a company which will be used in medical surgical training. The sort of budget is around $500,000. But the real value in terms of this project is to bring together people from all around the university with expertise that might not exist in other places. It's the people who can work together. It's the collaboration and building up a centre of expertise that's really important, and the value to the economy at the end of this, and to surgical training and to other aspects of health and industry, it could be many times the investment.